all the parties' submissions, we find that pursuant to Article 138(3)(c) of the Constitution, the power to verify and tally presidential election results as received at the National Tallying Center vests not in the chairperson of IEBC, but in the Commission itself. The latter carries out this exercise through its secretariat staff, technical personnel, and any other persons hired for that purpose under the oversight and supervision of chairperson and the other members of the Commission. In line with this court's decision in Raila Amolo Odinga versus another versus IEBC and two others, as reported in 2017 Kenya Law Report, popularly known as Raila 2017, and the Court of Appeal decision in IEBC versus Maina Kiai, we also find that the chairperson cannot arrogate to himself the power to verify and tally the results of a presidential election to the exclusion of other members of the Commission. Indeed, Article 138(10) of the Constitution, although the power to declare the result of a presidential election after verification and tallying is vested in the chairperson, it does so only as a delegate of the Commission. Consequently, to the extent that Regulation 87(3) of the Elections General Regulation purports to vest the power of verifying and tallying presidential election results as received at the National Tallying Center solely on the chairperson to the exclusion of other members of the Commission, the same is contrary to and inconsistent with the provisions of the Constitution. That said, we however take cognizance of the fact that the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th respondents, referred to as the 4 commissioners, actively participated in the verification and tallying exercise from the beginning up to and until just before the declaration of the result by the chairperson. They took turns announcing the results as verified and tallied, and were present and active during the actual verification and tallying at Bomas. An example is when one of them, Justice Nyangaya, stood on the podium to announce to the public results and also announced an adjustment that had been occasioned by errors of tabulation. The events of 15th August 2022, therefore, came as a surprise. As the public waited for the chairperson of IEBC to declare the final result, sporadic violence broke out at Bomas. The violence swiftly was contained by the security forces, but there was unexpected drama as two different factions of the Commission began to emerge. Kenyans found themselves watching an appalling split-screen scenario on their television sets. On one part of the screen was the chairperson reading himself to declare the results in accordance with Article 138(10) of the Constitution. On the other part of the screen were the 4 commissioners on the runs of the Serena Hotel, Nairobi, from where they announced that they would not own the results that were soon to be declared by their chairperson. The 4 commissioners informed the public of their rejection of the yet to be announced results, terming them opaque due to the manner in which the chairperson had been conducting the verification and tallying exercise. In his affidavit dated 25th August 2022, Justice Nyangaya averred that the chairperson's actions during the tallying and verification exercise at Bomas made it difficult to ascertain the total number of votes cast and the actual number of votes attained by each candidate, so as to enable him authoritatively state the Commission and declared accurate results. All the petitioners have anchored their arguments for the nullification of the 9th August